Hello, my little lovelies. Oh, this is not a good day. Actually, it's a wonderful day. But this is a take 2. And it is the beginning of my Thursday tutorials a la Susie. Well, Thursday tutorials. You see, my favorite videos are tutorials. And I've been on the phone with Nat about 4 or 5 times today saying, what the hell kind of video can I do? And blah, 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 blah. And she said, well, what's the favorite kind of video you like? And I said, tutorials. She said, we'll do a tutorial. Now, I've been putting eye makeup on my eyeballs since I was like 15, 14, 13. But the problem with me is that this eye here, I only have about 10% vision. So I've always had difficulty. I practice and practice and practice, figuring out how the hell can I do an eye tutorial. And I could never, I'm very illogical. And I could never figure out which eyeball to do first. And then Holly called me and I said, Holly, if I'm almost blind in one eye and I can see in the other eye, which eye should I? Anyway, and she told me, and it was that simple. So I did a wonderful video. It was just perfect. And all of a sudden my voice started going halfway through, and then there was no sound, and so it got screwed up. So I'm going to try it again. So I had to wash my makeup off of this eye. I hope I got it all. And so here I go. So I'm doing the green eye. A green eye because everybody seems to do non-colored. Well, just because I love green, and after seeing Natalie do her eyes on Saturday, and I basically do a lot of looks like Natalie with the pink eye and not pink, pink eyelid, pink mobile lid, and then the crease and the white and the banana and everything. And I decided that I wanted to do a tutorial after we talked, and I'd also got some pigments in. I ordered pigments from e.l.f. last year, and I have a whole bunch of them, but they fall all over your face and everything. So I got 2 from MAC. One is chartreuse, a light green, and the other one is the same one as Nat has, which is that pinky dinky one. So here we go again. So I'm going to do my other eye, and then I want you guys to tell me if you think that you like me doing tutorials, and if you do, I'm going to do one every Thursday. I hope you do, because if you don't, well, because I have so many palettes. Anyway, today, unfortunately, I'm using 2 palettes, and the reason I say unfortunately is that because I'm doing a green eye, my favorite color of green that I have is in my Kat Von D L'Esperanza palette, which is, as you can see, I'm hitting pan. But I'm sure that if you guys want a green eye, there's all kinds of greens. I mean, I have all kinds of greens in my Makeup Geek and everything. And there's about two colors in there. And then the other palette I'm using is the light chocolate bar palette, the light one, because there's 3 colors in there, or 2 colors in there that I'm using. So I need my, hold on here. Which eye am I doing? There we go. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. So first we start off with milk. Not milk you drink, but milk. So you put some on the brush. And I'm sorry, but I'm going to be looking in my little mirror. The first time I did a Get Ready With Me, this is the first time I've done an eye tutorial, I think. I've been on here for over a year. And the first time, I've got my Paint Potterly on. The first time I did a Get Ready With Me was a disaster because I was looking into the camera and everything was ass backwards. So the first thing we put on is the milk. The milk. And I couldn't find my milk stick, so I had my milk thingy-jiggy there. Now, the second thing, and my brushes look like they're dirty, but they're not. It's because I've already done my other eyeball, and then I did the other eyeball. So I'm not going to bother cleaning them because I'm using the same colors. How's about that? Now, oh no. Okay, now I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk. I'm not going to start naming all my brushes because I have every kind of brush you could think of. Sigma, MAC, Sonia Kashuk, Smashbox, BH, BS. Anyway, so what am I doing first? First of all, I'm going to take my Kat Von D, and I'm going to go into the beachy color, and that's just to get my crease going. La ta 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 tee. Now I don't know if I can talk and do this. and I have no idea how to fast forward, and my phone's gonna ring, or somebody might knock at the door, and if they do, just a second here, and if they do, I'm screwed because I cannot do anything but one thing at a time here, because anyway, you know what I mean, eh? I don't know how to pause. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm in the peach. I'm in the peach. So I just basically do that one above my crease. So that's the beach. And then I'm going into my, I don't know what this is called, light chocolate milk, the light, you know, the lighter chocolate bar. And I go right into the peanut butter. I love the peanut butter. Nothing nicer than peanut butter and peaches. Why won't this get out of my way? And I go, now you see the crease darkening up. And you always keep, well, for my age, because I'm 67, I don't want things falling. I want things sort of to go up. So I do my crease as high up as I can. And you know that, I don't know you guys if you're aware of it, when we do makeup, when we put on makeup for a video, we put on a lot more makeup than we normally do when we're just putting makeup on because we're on a camera. And if you don't put more makeup on, the makeup just basically is going to look like you haven't really put any makeup on. So that's one thing I learned a long time ago when I was a dancer on a TV show. And I just put it there. So there's the peanut butter. So I got the peanut butter from there. And then I'm going back to my Kat Von D. And this is a Kat Von D brush that came with a palette. And I'm going to just go under my banana, as we all do, most of us do. And I like to use white because I'm fair. And if I use a skin tone, well, it doesn't really show. And then, of course, we have to blend. Blend, blend, blend. So we do how in here. I was wondering why I didn't have green on that because I haven't done it yet. So you guys gotta let me know if you like seeing me do a tutorial, because it was really hard. Not really hard. I mean, I do this but I was scared shitless to come on and do this. If it hadn't been for Nat, I'd not be doing this. But I'll show her. What am I doing now? Okay. One more with the peanut butter. One more with the. I put the peach away. Why am I doing the other way? I put the peach just to soften. Okay, now blend, blend, blend. Old MAC 217. I think his favorite blending brush. I'm not going to make this an hour long, so I'm just doing this very. I usually take more time. I don't put as much of this, but for this I shall. And so here's my crease. Okay, now into the green, and see my brush is already green. So back to the Kat Von D, and I have tons and tons of green eyeshadow. I mean, I've got MAC, I've got Makeup Geek and everything else, but I didn't want to from you know, those Z boxes from one, so I figured I'd just go. And I love this. Hello. Got you after a year. I know how to do this. These. It's that color. So now I'm gonna. And I always use a really fluffy eyeshadow brush. Put that on. And